Hey guys, Yasil here, back with another video. And to kick off my channel of product reviews, I'm going to be looking at this boost buck converter that I picked up from Aliexpress. I paid $15.88, and basically this is a buck boost converter that has a constant current and constant voltage feature. It's called the MingHe D3806. This model can output up to 38 volts and maximum 6 amps. Now I've tested this board, and it's a very handy board. I've used it to charge some sealed lead acid batteries, and it can be used in many other applications. It didn't come with these leads, unfortunately. I connected these myself. The package just arrived with just the board. But to show you quickly, to demonstrate how this board works, this board takes in as input a DC adapter. It's rated at, you can supply between 10 to 40 volts, and the input current can range between 0 and 8 amps. So I'm going to use my bench power supply to power this. And as you can see, it shows up on the little LCD what voltage it's reading from the input. And there's 4 buttons here at the bottom. Set, there's a down arrow, up arrow, and OK. So if you want to adjust the voltage, you can basically press and hold the button to decrease the voltage to whatever level you want. So I'm supplying this at about 12.7 volts, and you can see it'll take it all the way up to 38 volts, and the output is off at the moment, so there's nothing coming in at these 2 leads. There's no voltage or any current flowing through there just yet. So you can see you can bump it up all the way to 38 volts and 37. There you go, 38. So it is a very handy, I must say, it is a very handy little boost buck converter. You can use it with anything. I like it for its portability, so you can just connect this up to what I usually do is I connect my computer power supply that I converted to a little lab bench power supply, and supply this from the 12 volt output, and I usually use it to charge some sealed lead acid batteries. I've been trying to recover some old batteries lately. So this is the voltage, and when you press set, that saves the voltage. When you press set, it switches over to amp. So you can control the amp to a really granular level, the amount of current you want to output. So I can set it at, let's go, 1.5. Jeez. There we go. So now the voltage is 13 volts at 1.5 amps. And once you press OK, you can see this. Let me keep these leads separate. Here you can see the green light is for the constant voltage. So it's constant voltage at the moment, and if you press OK, it'll switch over to current. Obviously there's nothing being drawn from this at the moment, so there won't be any current flowing. And you switch back and it will show you the voltage at the moment. And then once you attach it to an application, it'll switch between constant current and constant voltage depending on the application. If I'm not mistaken, if you press and hold this and let go for a few seconds, it might alternate between amps and volts. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it'll display the current that's flowing through and your voltage. Yeah, and then to stop, you press set, and then there's nothing coming out at the moment. So yeah, this is a very handy little boost buck converter that I picked up for less than $16. Very useful. I must say the build quality is quite decent. All the components seem to be soldered quite well, and I haven't had any issues with it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll leave the seller listing in the description below. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.